As Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce plan their wedding, they are also dealing with a lot of social problems. Fans and the media have been quite interested in the couple's growing relationship, but as they get more serious about the guest list, things get tense, which could ruin the piece they're working so hard to create. This problem comes from a web of past and current relationships that only the world of superstars can create. Zoe Kravitz is at the center of it all. She has been one of Taylor's closest friends for many years. People have always thought of Zoe as a loyal and helpful friend to Taylor, but now she's going through a new chapter in her life. She's falling for Harry Styles, a famous British musician. Their romance has soon grown serious, and Harry is always around Zoe now. But for Taylor, the fact that Harry Styles is now in her friend's life is everything but neutral. Long before Zoe and Harry were together, Taylor and Harry were in a very public relationship that made headlines, sparked rumors, and inspired a lot of songs. Even though Taylor and Harry have both moved on with their lives, their relationship still comes up every time they see each other. Now that Zoe's new love story is connected to Taylor's approaching wedding, the subject of whether or not Harry Styles should be invited has become the elephant in the room, something that everyone involved can't ignore. Taylor has been planning her wedding with Travis down to the last detail, as she always does. We've thought of every little thing, from the flowers to the food to the music, but no amount of planning can make the guest list any less hard. In the past, a close friend like Zoe would have been able to invite her partner to the party as a +1, but now that Harry Styles is in that capacity, the effects go far beyond just good manners. People who know the couple well say that Zoe is very happy with her relationship with Harry. People say she's madly in love with him and can't wait to present him to her pals. She would love it if Taylor and Travis accepted him as part of their social circle. Zoe dreams of cozy double dates and shared adventures that will help them make memories as a close-knit group. But the truth is considerably more complicated. Taylor and Travis have made it obvious that there is a difference between being polite in public and being close in private. Even though they are nice to Harry at work gatherings, at award presentations and charity galas, they feel at ease talking to him and saying nice things. But they like to keep some things private when it comes to their personal lives. Taylor thinks the difference is important. She really cares about her friendship with Zoe, but she also knows that asking an ex-lover to her wedding will change things in a way that is unique to her. Travis, on the other hand, is even more determined. He respects Taylor's past, but he has made it clear that he doesn't want Harry to come to their wedding. He is sure of his position. He doesn't want to spend time with Harry, especially on such an important day as their wedding. This point of view, while understandable, makes things hard for Taylor. She doesn't want to harm Zoe because her happiness is very important to her, but she also wants to respect Travis's feelings and make sure their wedding is a happy occasion without any needless stress or embarrassment. The pair has been having a lot of private talks because they don't see things the same way and are trying to find a solution that works for everyone. Taylor has tried to handle the matter with elegance, as always. She knows that her connection with Zoe is built on trust, honesty, and helping each other out, and she doesn't want to risk ruining that bond over a decision over the guest list. She also knows how important it is to start her marriage with Travis on a solid base of shared beliefs and togetherness. It scares me to think about having to inform Zoe that Harry can't come, but Taylor is ready to talk if it means keeping the peace on her big day. Zoe is also having a hard time with this scenario. She wants to be there for Taylor to celebrate how happy her friend is, but she also wants to spend that moment with Harry, the guy she is now establishing a life with. It's really sad to think that I could have to pick between going to the wedding alone or not going at all. Like Zoe is stuck in the middle, divided between her allegiance to Taylor and her desire to involve Harry in everything she does. As the wedding date gets closer, the stress builds. Not just the couple and their friends, but also the general public are watching every detail closely, waiting for any news about the occasion. Is the guest list, which used to be only a logistical issue, now shows deeper problems. Friendships that have been tested by time, love tales that have been made more complicated by history, and the constant struggle to find a balance between personal satisfaction and public expectation. Taylor and Travis know very well that people are watching them closely. They know that people will look at, talk about, and maybe even criticize whatever choice they choose. They still focus on what's most important to them, their devotion to each other, and their desire to celebrate their love with those who really care about them. Sign up now to get all the latest news as this story develops and get the inside scoop on celebrity love stories you won't want to miss. In the days before the wedding, Taylor spends a lot of time at night thinking about her choices. She talks to Travis, hears what he has to say, and attempts to find a solution that will make everyone happy. She thinks about other options like inviting Zoe without a +1, or maybe setting up a different event where both Zoe and Harry can be there. But every option has its own problems, and there's still a high chance that someone may get hurt. At the same time, tabloids are full of rumors from anonymous sources about who will and won't be invited. People who like the show use social media to share their thoughts. People are on Taylor's side, others are on Zoe's side, and a few feel sorry for Harry, who is in the middle of a drama he never wanted to be in. Taylor is still resolved to deal with the issue with as much grace and kindness as possible. She understands that weddings are supposed to bring people together and make them happy, not fight and break up. She wants her friends to understand and respect whichever option she takes. As the invitations finally go out, everyone is on the edge of their seats to see who gets one and who doesn't. The strain is real, not just for the people who are involved, but for everyone else who is watching. Taylor's wedding is going to be more than just a celebration of love. It's a test of how loyal and friendly you are, as well as how well you can go on without forgetting the past. We still don't know how the Harry Styles problem will be solved. Some people who know Taylor say that she will probably invite Zoe without a plus one, trusting that her friend will understand why she made that choice. Some people think that the pair will find a method to incorporate Harry that makes things less awkward, like sitting him with other friends from the profession or making sure there is enough space so that they don't run into each other. No matter what happens, one thing is apparent. Taylor and Travis want their wedding to be a true expression of their relationship, one that respects their past and looks forward to the future with confidence. As the big day gets closer, Taylor will have to prove that she can handle the conflicting demands of love and friendship. People all around the globe will be watching not simply to see what dress she wears or what songs are played, but also to see how one of the most renowned couples in the world deals with a problem that is unique in its details but universal in its emotional core. Will Zoe decide to go alone, sticking by Taylor's side even if Harry isn't there? Will Harry accept the choice with grace? Will the celebrations be less fun without him? And most importantly, will Taylor and Travis be able to enjoy their wedding day with the people who matter most without the ghosts of prior relationships getting in the way? We shall have to wait and see. The pair is still focused on each other for now. They want their wedding to be a celebration of their love, their values, and the amazing path that brought them together. Sign up to get the latest news about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding planning saga and get ready for more behind-the-scenes stories about your favorite stars. Finally, once the guest list is set and the seating chart is made, Taylor and Travis make their choice. They stick to their promise to each other and the future they are building together, showing that love and devotion can find a way even when the spotlight is on them.